What's going on, my people? Hello, everyone. Is this buffering? Okay, good. All right, so we've got months of the year, Astro House, months of the year, Astro House, and then the tea leaf. Okay. All right. Hello there. Hi, Simran. Hi, Rachel. How you guys doing today? I'm your host, Super Tea Reader. That's right. Listen, let's do some readings. What is my real name? My name is Super. Nobody even knows what the T stands for in Super Tea Reader. That is part of the mystery. Are you guys ready? What is my real name? Wouldn't you like to know? We're going to do some readings today. We're going to talk about it really quickly here. Am I doing signs? Absolutely. Aries through Pisces. We're going to lay them out. Are you guys ready? We're going to talk about it real quick. That's right. 10 people in the room. Thank you for coming in and joining me. I do see Simran and Rachel. I don't see the other names yet, but that's okay. I'm going to focus on the readings. You guys just come on in the room. Make yourself comfortable while we talk about this. What is your real name? What is my real name? I am Negan. That's so funny. Anyway, are you guys ready? What is the what is the feelings? What is your person's feelings? And what is your feelings? What are your actions? And then what is the outcome? Are you guys ready? We're going to talk about that real quick. Well, a storm or something rose in where I am in the Midwest. What is your feelings? The time frame I give you and all your readings are accurate. Thank you so much, Rachel. I appreciate that. You are one of my people. We're going to get started. Let's talk about it. Doing the readings backwards, tell me what you mean doing them backwards. Are you meaning Pisces through Aries? Sure, I could. You know what's funny? I will do a backwards reading on retrograde. When Mercury retrograde hits, I'll do a reading. I'll do the reading backwards. You know why I'll do it backwards during Mercury retrograde? Because it's probably going to resonate more. Okay? Yeah. I'll do it during Mercury retrograde. It will resonate more. Okay? Let's get into this real quick for my viewers out there. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are here, you are one of my people. We're going to do a reading today, and it's going to be about how you feel, how your personal interest feels, and then the actions of both, okay? Let's go Rider-Waite. I'm going to use my Rider-Waite deck. We're going to use my Rider-Waite. How do you feel? How do they feel? Here comes the cat. She's cheeky. She's a little bit cheeky, my people. She's a little naughty girl. I'll have to get her up if she jumps over here. She's a naughty girl. She's naughty. Here she comes. Your person, I may have to do a video if she ends up sitting because I don't like to move the pets too much because pets are sacred in their own way. Okay? So we're talking about how you feel, how they feel. Okay? Okay. Your actions, their actions, and the outcome is going to be in the middle. She's picking cards, my people. Let's see, you guys might have seen her. She picked this one. So we're going to put it here. She picked that one. for the tea leaves, the astral house. And so we're going to see what that's talking about. Are you guys ready? What's this Aries? You're currently in Mercury retrograde. Oh, yes, we're in Mercury retrograde right now, right? I forget about that. So what I'll do, okay, she's, you guys see her touching the cards. She's cheeky. Okay, she touched that one, so we're going to read that one too. And I wasn't going to use those yet, but because she's touching them, we'll go ahead and read them. Okay, Queen of Wands is reversed. Somebody's not getting any attention and they're frustrated. You see, the Queen of Wands reversed, when she doesn't get attention, she gets a little anxious. She gets a little aggravated. She starts acting out, right? She starts cutting up. Hi, D. Yeah, there's the kitty. Now, that's not the kitty that was here before. I'm house sitting, so this is a different kitty. She's mischievous. Miss Kitty was a little bit more, she's more swatty. If you watch her, she's more swatty. I may have to get her. She doesn't like to be messed with. Okay. I want to upset her. Come here. You're cheeky. You are cheeky. She's being cheeky, my people. Okay. Gotta be gentle with her because she's a little thing. No? Okay. Oh, look at her, guys. You see her? She's cheeky. She's cheeky. She's cheeky. Okay, guys, let's go on. She's a cheeky little thing. Okay, so let's go forward here. Let's get into this today. How you feel, how they feel, your actions, their actions, and then the outcome. Okay? She's messing with the cards. Okay, she picked up June. Let me have this. She picked up June, so in the next month or two, you guys may be hearing from this person. Give me the cards. You're cheeky. And then there's a November. Give me the cards. You're being cheeky. I have to snag them from her because she's quick. She's cheeky. Here. She's cheeky. Got it. I have to snag the cards because she's quick. We're going to get into this today. If she gets too cheeky, I'll have to cut a video. All right, here we go. All right. First card, we're going to talk about you. The High Priestess is reversed. That's going to be for my vehicle. Look at that paw. She's very playful. She's an adorable little cat. She's very rambunctious, very energetic. She's still very young. The High Priestess is reversed. That's a Cancer energy. That's going to be for you, my people, how you feel. Let's talk about how your person feels. Page of Swords is reversed. I got that. We're going to talk about it. So first of all, when I look at the cards here, what I'm picking up, my people, is that, you know, how you guys feel about this connection is that this person doesn't really see what you guys feel for them because you have a way of not letting them see it. You have a way of kind of being a little bit elusive, secretive, distant, you're not unemotional. You're just keeping your emotions quiet. The King of Swords is straight up unemotional, right? He's just looking right at you with a freaking poker face. You guys aren't even doing that. You're just sort of not letting your next move be known. High Priestess reverse, are y'all getting that? So if you're on social media, you're not posting a lot. The High Priestess reverse, she's not trying to let you see. Yes, this isn't collective. This is going to be Aries through Pisces. We're on Aries right now. You know what? I should put cue cards out. I should. I don't have a pencil. Ooh, that would be good. Hold on, you guys. Where's the camera? How much is the camera? Be right back. I don't think she has any pencils. Fine, just leave it. That's okay, guys. Let's move forward. We're going to get in it. You're not in Aries. We're going to get in it. Nope, it's going to be all signs Aries through Pisces. So let me get into this. Let me delve into this. First of all, your person isn't telling you, but they're watching you. First of all, your person isn't speaking up. They're not being open. They're not being communicative. They're not saying a freaking word to you, but they are watching what you do. This person is fully aware of, fully aware that you guys are in no communication. They're fully aware of. That's why they have to watch you behind the scenes. So, how does your person feel? And how do you feel, Aries? First of all, you don't feel like sharing a lot about yourself. You feel like you need to kind of protect your energy and not be so open, not be so social, not be so friendly, not be so, you know, you don't want to be so open that everybody knows what's going on with you. You just don't want to do that. Okay, Aries, you don't. So how do you feel? Like you need to pull your energy away from kind of almost everyone. It's like you kind of need to close yourself off and you kind of need to just sort of let yourself be invisible right now. Okay, because the high priestess reverse, she doesn't want you to know what she's doing. She doesn't want you to know where she is. She doesn't really want to share that much about herself. You guys are not emotionally, you're just not in the mood to share that much about yourselves. But when the high priestess is reversed, that, you know what that means? That means that there's a part of you people actually can see. Just little clues. The high priestess reverse means you're dropping little hints and clues about what's going on with you. Just small things. You know what I mean? So you may tell somebody, "Oh, I'm going to be moving next month." So people will say, "Oh, she said she's moving, but she didn't say where." You know, where's she moving? Out of state to another apartment complex? You see? So the high priestess reverse means you're giving little clues as to what you're doing, but you're not telling everything. You're not in the mood to tell a lot about yourself. You're just not in that mood, Aries. You just don't want to. You don't want this person to know or see that much about you. You don't. It's like you really, if you want them to find you, Aries, you want them to put in the work. You come find me. Come hunt for me. I'm not telling you jack. I don't want to tell you anything. So Aries, you don't want to tell this person anything. Either you find out because you put in the work or you just don't know, okay? You put in the work to come look for me or you just don't know anything about me at all. Because Aries, you're like, I'm not going to tell you. So when it comes to your person, Page of Swords, bringing that air energy, air signs are they can be in their head, and air signs are intellectual, which means they're interested. Are y'all getting that? There's some interest there in you. Are they going to tell you that? No, Page of Swords reverse. They're not going to tell you jack. They're not going to get in your face and tell you a thing. But the Page of Swords reverse says, I'm not going to tell you jack. I'll figure it out without asking you. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to ask you anything. I don't want you to know that I want to know. Aries, they don't want you to know that they want to know about you. Are y'all getting that? See, you guys don't want them to know much about you. But the Page of Swords reverse says, well, I don't want you to know that I want to know about you. Right? I want you, Aries, they want you to think they don't care. They want you to think that they don't want to know anything about you. Page of Swords will give you the impression that they don't care. Hi, Caroline Mendez. The Page of Swords reverse will make you think that they don't care. You won't really hear much from them because this is straight up no contact. I'm going to tell you that right now. High Priestess, she's not contacting you. She's not contacting you. She's being very quiet. She doesn't want you to know. Aries doesn't want you to know how you feel about them. If they cry over you at night, Aries, the high priestess, will wipe her tears, do her hair, put her lipstick and makeup on, get up and walk around, go to the family events, not mention you, and act like nothing's bothering her. Are you guys getting that? Keeping things to yourself, not being so open and honest and friendly about how you feel to everyone. Aries, you dare not tell people you know what you feel for this person. Are you guys getting that? How do you feel right now, Aries? You're not telling anybody nothing. You're making your family and friends do not know, Aries, what you feel for this person. Everybody thinks you're over them. Everybody thinks that you've moved on. Everyone thinks that your mind isn't stuck on this person and you're trying to get on with your life. That's what they think, Aries, but that ain't the truth. The truth is, Aries, you do kind of have some feelings. You're trying to hide them, but when the high priestess is reversed, that means it's kind of, there's a little bit cracks in that. It's kind of starting to show a little bit. Are y'all getting that? It's starting to show. Some of your feelings are slowly leaking out to where people can see little bits and feelings of your emotions. People are starting to figure it out. And guess what, Aries? Your person is too. Are y'all getting that? What are the actions for you, Aries? Three of Cups reverse. Do you want to see? Listen, Three of Cups reverse. You know what they say the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. Y'all didn't get that. Look at the water you're feeling. You got some emotions, Aries, but both of you, High Priestess is Pisces, so both of your cups are reversed. She's a water sign. How do you feel about them, Aries? You're not sure if you really want to see them again. You're not sure if you really want to go out with them or date them again. You're not sure if that's really what you want to do. As a matter of fact, Aries, the last time you were with this person left you with a bad taste in your mouth. It's like you really don't even know if you really want them. Like part of you does, but not really. As a matter of fact, Aries, I think you'd like to see other people. If you could, let me tell you something, Aries. I'm going to say this. If you could find somebody to do you like this person did, that kind of looked like this person, that walked and talked and act like this person, if you could find yourself a replica for this person, Aries, you would. You heard what I said. What is your action, Aries? You want to see somebody else, but can I tell you something else? You kind of want to see them too, because there's three cups reversed. If you really didn't want to see them again at all, Aries, it would be a two of cups reversed. Ooh, y'all didn't get that. What is their action? What is their action? The Four of Swords reversed. Well, they've been I told you to Page of Swords reversed. Look at that air sign. They're trying to be quiet. So this is somebody, again, no contact, Four of Swords. They're in separation. Four of Swords reverse also is my rebound card. So guess what, Aries? They've been very silent about you. They did the same thing. You guys are doing the same thing. You're not telling anyone. You're telling people. Wait, Aries, listen. When someone mentions your name, they laugh a little bit. They crack a nervous smile. They have nervous laughter, like, yeah, I know. Yeah. When someone starts to talk about you, Aries, they have nervous laughter. You know why, Aries? They don't want anybody to know they've been watching you. They don't want anyone to know that, guess what? Behind the scenes, Page of Swords reverse means behind the scenes, they've been looking for you. They've been lurking in the shadows. You didn't know that, did you? That activity that was on your Facebook page, your social media, it was them. They were peeking, lurking. Page of Swords reverse lurks in the shadows. Freaking phantom. Some of you got a phantom. They don't want to be seen. What does a phantom do? No one sees the phantom but you. What is the, hi, Kanasha. Hi, Kansa Dijon. Thank you for joining me. Kissy to you too. Listen. Aries, they want to talk to you again. They've been looking for you. They're not telling anybody that. They have no idea what you're doing. They can't find out. See, the Page of Swords reverse wants to know about you, but they're not bold enough like the Page of Swords upright to go up to people and ask them, hey, what's going on with Aries? Have you heard from them? See, the Page of Swords goes looking for you. The Page of Swords reverse spies. A spy has to do the work behind the scenes. How do they feel, Aries? They want to know about you, but they don't want anyone to know that they want to know about you. They want to talk to you again. But they got to break that silence, and it's not easy. Outcome, Judgment card reverse, Scorpio. Whoa! Look at the dark energy all over the cards. Like a dark blue energy all over the cards. And a little bit of like gray. A little touch of gray. Look at these people. They're dead. Judgment card reverse, Scorpio. Can we talk about it? What is the outcome for both of you? Like, here's your actions. What is the outcome? Well, the outcome, Aries, is straight telling you that this person and you, neither one of you are going to put in enough effort to revive this. Okay? Neither one of you are going to put in enough energy and emotions and effort to revive this. The Judgment card reverse tells me somebody's got to take some action here. Are y'all getting that? Before it's too late. Somebody's got to take some action here. Who's going to take action? Somebody needs to take some action here. We need some action. We need, somebody need to do something here. What is the astral house? Career. It's like a desk. I got it. Beetle, which is good fortune. Beetle represents good fortune. Could be Asian culture, I'm not sure. Beetle also is a bug. So somebody's bugging out, or somebody's got a bug means if you ever heard somebody say my phone is bugged? Are you guys listening? Somebody said my phone is bugged. Tracking device. It's like the beetle also is telling me that somebody is kind of tracking what you're doing. Bugging, because that's a bug and it's a big bug, which tells me, and look at the, my God, you can almost see like the eyes in the pictures real good. So this tells me, Aries, the outcome is that you're going to be focused on your career. You both are really trying to get money. You really want to focus on getting money. I'm also hearing, Aries, that you really want to like upgrade your career. Like you could be in school or working and you're trying to get a job that pays as much as possible. You really want to upgrade yourself financially, Aries. Like you want to look the part. You don't want to just have a job. You want to have a job that pays like a lot of money and you want to look the part. And the beetle tells me, again, you guys are both getting money. You're fortunate enough to have a nice house and a decent car or whatever. But that beetle tells me that somebody's got a bug. Okay? Like they're, again, the beetle keeps telling me something about a bug in your ear. Right? If your phone is bugged, spying, okay? Tracking. Somebody's just trying to track you. It's a pest. Something that you kind of don't want. Also, the beetle tells me that it's like they want to find out things about you that you don't want to tell them. There are things that this person would like to find out about you that you yourself would never tell them. Like they really want to get the dirt. They want to get the tea. They really want more. They want to know more about you, but they want to know things that you yourself would never say. Okay? I'm going to get a no, because you guys are in no communication. Let's get a no communication card. The outcome, neither one of you are going to take an action. You're just not. You're not. And I'm also hearing, Aries, listen, I'm also hearing, let me check my time. Oh, it's right here. I'm also hearing, Aries, I'm going to make this quick because I have to go soon. I'm also hearing, Aries, both of you are being called to take an action. You're being called to do something. Text them, call them, go where they are, something. And they're being called to actually contact you. I'm picking up that you're being called to actually make a move in person somehow. I don't know why I'm getting that with these. And they're being called to make a move like call you or text you. And that's what's going to happen. Look, this isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. And that had the nerve to come out reverse. See? Yeah. And that's telling us with the judgment card reverse, just what I said. The door's closing on this because neither one of you are taking an action. Both of you, High Priestess, Page of Swords, Four of Swords, all three reverse, you're being too quiet. Being too quiet. Nobody's doing anything here. You don't want them to know how you feel. They don't want you to know that they're still interested in watching you. They don't really want to speak up. Four of Swords reverse, even though the Four of Swords reverse is a rebound. Somebody that really does want to come back. Let's find out more. I can't take being away from you any longer. Yeah. So this person, Three of Cups reverse, you're not together. And they don't like it. This is somebody that does actually want to see you again. I don't care what they tell you. They want to see you. I never expected to fall in love so quite quickly. And I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. I told you, they're not owning their feelings here, Aries. They're not. I told you, they're not telling you. They're not admitting to anyone what they really feel for you. They're going to let this relationship fall to the wayside. Just keep spying and watching you. No other compares to you. Why am I picking up that they're seeing someone too? I don't know why. Let me get a card over there by them, and then we'll move on. They are. Tried to come out reverse. Yep, they are. Queen of Wands reverse. I want you guys to listen closely. The Queen of Wands is reversed. I asked if they were seeing someone. Yes. Can I say something to you guys? Aries, they are trying to find somebody. Queen, you're a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When I asked if they were seeing someone, that card came out. I think they think you're seeing someone or you got someone now. Aries, they want the person that they're seeing, they want them to be just like you. Queen of Wands reversed. The person that they're seeing, Aries, they want that person to be just like you. They're trying to find a replica, an Aries replica, a replacement. But the problem is the Aries is the real McCoy. Okay? They really want somebody just like you. They just don't want to come out and say it. But I keep hearing the Four of Swords reverse say that's coming out and people are starting to see it. Yeah, see? What did I tell you? World card reverse. Yeah. And they even told you with these cards it wasn't over. So, yeah, it's not over. World card reverse. This isn't over. Oh, my goodness. Let's go forward. Let me check my time. 1 o'clock. Let's go. Try to get these moved on a little quicker. Taurus. Taurus. Your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcome. Are you ready? Hello, Leti. Hi from Croatia. Lilani. Wonderful. I love having people from around the world. I love seeing people from around the world. Thank you from Croatia. Hope you guys are okay over there. Why do I feel like pulling your oracle card first? I don't know. We'll go into it. Taurus, your feelings, their feelings, both of your actions and the outcome. Why am I pulling this first? I don't know. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. They want to hear from you. I heard that right off the bat. Somebody wants to hear from you. They want to hear from you. They want to hear you. We need to let each other go. So someone wants to hear from you. They're acknowledging that you guys have to be separated for now. We need to let each other go. They know that you need to be separated or like stay separated. Why do they want to stay separated? Can I get one more card? Then we'll pull the rest. Then we'll find out more. This is one right here. Oh, yeah. I think that you're better off without me. Makes sense. Hi, Alala. Ready for Taurus. This is Taurus. This is Taurus, Alala. Look, I think you're better off without me. We need to let each other go. So someone that thinks that you guys should not be together still kind of wants to hear from you. They know that you shouldn't be together. We need to let each other go. You're better off without me. They feel like they're like trouble for you. Wow. I fear you never will forgive me. So some of you, this person feels like they did something they shouldn't have and you're never going to forgive them. I'm so in love with you. You are perfect to me. So some of you, this person thinks you're perfect. You're like an angel. That means you didn't do anything wrong. They said it's me, not you. Did you guys hear that? Let's do it, Alala. Are you ready, Alala? Let's do it. Your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcome. Your feelings, world reverse. You don't want this over. Look at that. You're just feeling unstable without a world reverse, Capricorn. Devil card almost came out. Ooh. Let me get one more card here. Okay, there we go. We want them to come out. Yeah. Tell us really quick. Their feelings. Your actions, their actions. And the outcome. Let's find out. You don't want this over. You're feeling like, okay. Let me get their feelings first. The Queen of Pentacles. What are their feelings? They care about you. They love you. 3 of Cups, they want to reunite with you, even though they got someone in their life. It's never ended with you. 7 of Wands is reversed. They're letting down their guard. They're letting down their guard. What are your actions? 4 of Wands reversed. Their actions. 2 of Pentacles reversed. No. Yeah, this is what's going on. First of all, when I look at, oh my God, okay. Taurus, you both care about each other. The world card is Capricorn. That's Earth. Queen of Pentacles is Earth. So this person was a big part of your world. And you had to let go, but you never, because the world card is more than just unfinished business. You have to really look at it. Hello from Indonesia, Gladys Starseeds. Why do I feel like you really are a starseed? Anyway, Taurus, you guys, you never let this go. The Queen of Pentacles says, I care enough about you to let it go. I care about you. Now, this is a general reading. This Queen of Pentacles could be a woman, or, of course, it is the energy of the person we're talking about, right? So this person definitely feels like they said, I care about you enough to let you go. I heard the Queen of Pentacles say, I care enough about you to do the right thing and release this. Like, I care about you. You're important to me. You mean something to me. You're not just some thing that I just screwed around with. They said, oh, no, no, no. I care about you. I care about what happens to you. You matter. If you guys don't know, oh, you matter. So how do they, their feelings, your feelings, the actions and the outcome. You guys, the Four of Wands reverse, you know that this is, again, World card and Four of Wands reverse, both instability, unstable. You guys know that this relationship is unstable. You know that this relationship cannot be. For some reason, it can't be. It can't be. Because if you look, this Queen of Pentacles has to let go of two important pentacles. Oh my God, did y'all get that? Because there's two pentacles that are important to them. That's why they're holding them. Pentacles are important, right? They're valuable. Resources, something tangible. You appreciate it. One of these things that are very important to them, they had to let it go. They were up in the air and they had to make a decision, Taurus. And they said, I had to let you go. I'm picking up that somebody moved in with you guys. Maybe you lived together and they moved out, or maybe you guys moved out. Also, I heard the Four of Wands reverse say some of you, they either you moved away or they moved away. Let's go further. So Taurus, they feel, you guys feel, oh, yeah. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Death card. Yeah, they want to be with you. Didn't the Ace of Wands say, I want to hear your voice? Hi, Macio Martinez. Thank you for joining me. Didn't I pull one of the, let me get these cards out. Hurry up. Yeah, see, look. See? I pulled one of these cards here, the no communication cards. Love message, no communication. And it told you the person says, I want to hear your voice. I miss hearing your voice. You see, the Ace of Wands wants to hear your voice. And the Death card says, I have to let this end, though. They want to talk to you. Even though they know they can't be with you, even though they know they got to keep their distance from you, they still want to talk to you. They still want to hear from you. I had an ex several months back call me. I know he's got somebody, so he can't like stay talking to me on that. You guys know what I mean? Are you guys listening? Because usually what happens to the reader is what happens to your people. Like that energy almost kind of blends a little bit. Sometimes it can. It does for me. The person called me several months back and wanted to talk to me. He called over and over and over. We cannot be together. He's got someone. I know he's got someone. My family told me he has someone. Okay? I know he does. And I recently had an event where he had come into town. And I saw him with this person, okay? They were sitting together. So I know that there is someone. So my question is, why did you reach out to me? You see what I mean? So, see, this is what you guys are going through. This person says, I want to talk to you, even though what we have is over and it did end. I still want to talk to you. It's like, they still want to, like, have something with you. They don't want to just never hear from you again. It's like they want to keep you in their life somehow. Can we find something to talk about? How are you doing? How are you? How's the weather? They're like, just anything, because they don't really want it over. The Queen of Pentacles loves you. She cares about you. You're important to her. You're not a throwaway to her. Are y'all getting that? You're just not. Okay? You're not. She cares about you. You mean something to her. You're an important part in her life. And she'll help you if you need it. So the death card says, I know this is going to end. It is slowly ending. See, the world card says they know you don't really want it over. They know you don't. Look at the Queen of Pentacles sitting up there, nursing. Look how she's nursing that pentacle. Hello, Terry Rushlow. Thank you for joining me. Look how she's nursing that pentacle. She loves it. She cares about it. They have money too. This person is resourceful. They have money. Okay, this person, they have money. They're financially stable. And somehow they know you're not. They think you're struggling with your rent, probably your bills, or they think you need some help. They think that you weren't struggling like that when they were around, but somehow they think you are now. And they kind of want to help you with it, and they have to be careful because they don't want people to know, but they really, it's like they want to help you. They want to reach out to you. They're like, so how's kind of want to know how Taurus is doing. Is Taurus okay? They could be an earth sign too, or fire. And they want to know how you're doing. Are you all right? Temperance reversed. They're not okay. Temperance reversed. They said, I'm not okay because I don't know if you're okay. Does that make sense? What is the actions? Four of Wands reverse for my people. What are the actions? What card came out? Wow. Four of Wands. 10 of Pentacles is reversed. And that's for you guys. For some of you guys, this isn't over. But you feel as if it's like you guys know that you can't have real stability with them. You want it, but for some reason you can't have real stability with them. Like you can't marry them. Four of Wands reverse. You can't live with them. You won't live with them again. 10 of Pentacles reverse. You can't build a life with them again. You just know. Hello, KKKK. Thank you for joining me again. I'm telling you. I told you guys a couple weeks back I was going to come in here and be more consistent. You are my people. Let's go forward. So, Taurus, this isn't over. How do you feel? You really would love to do this again if you could. They want to talk to you again, even though they know that's going to still end. They know this connection's going to finally end. They know it. They had to let you go. I see it with the Two of Pentacles reverse. They had to let you go. Two of Pentacles reverse says I had to choose. Queen of Pentacles also is a wife, which means some of you, they may have a wife that they're putting first. What is the outcome? The Page of Cups. What did I tell you? They're always going to want to offer you love. They can't help it. They just like you. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is the kicker here. I'm going to pull some more cards. They like you. They have to leave this alone. It's like, I heard the Four of Wands reverse say maybe they are distance away from you. Maybe they moved out of the state or the country. Because look, I told you they had someone in their life, but why do they still like you? They will still want to go out with you. They still want to offer love to you. This is that person that sits at a table and drinks a little bit, sips brandy with their friends, and they sit there with their eyes open kind of big with the glass in their hand. And they're like, I gotta move on from Taurus. It's the right thing to do. I'm involved. I have a life, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. They really don't want to end this. They don't. They care about you. But some of you, if this is a male, he's got a wife, or you could even be a wife. Let me see if you're a woman watching this. Some of you, maybe you didn't commit to this person when you had the chance. Maybe you didn't, or maybe they wanted to have something more long-term with you, and you may have not wanted it. Tell us about the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, God. Seven of Wands, Lovers reverse. You both are in the same boat. It's like, I think when you guys didn't want it over, world reverse, maybe they fought against you and broke up. That's very possible. Maybe they gave you some pushback and then broke up with you, Lovers with Gemini. I can see it. Tell me about the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's how you guys ended up. Tell us about it. Yeah, Empress. Yep. Empress is reverse. So you weren't the preference at the time. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So you guys, when I look here, when I look at your actions, you guys don't feel like you're first place in their life. You're just not. And I think that just kind of wore on you. Four of Wands reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse. Can't commit to you, can't live with you, can't settle down with you. And then the Empress is reverse, which means you're losing a lot. You're losing time. Some of you feel like you're losing your looks. Also, the Empress reverse is what? She's getting older, and her time to have a baby is right? What do you call her? Biological clock is ticking. Empress reverse. She may not be able to have kids after a while. She could be in her late 30s, early 40s and saying, look, I don't have much time left to have children. Some of you wish they did have some of you, this person wishes you did have their child, Page of Cups. They said it would be a special child, a blessing. Some of you, they keep seeing a baby. Page of Cups is like a baby that was a special baby. We had to go through a lot to have this baby. Like Page of Cups, something about that baby is very special. Anyway, Page of Cups is the outcome, which means you both still kind of want to offer each other love, but you feel like you've lost a lot. You don't feel as valued. Some of you, why didn't you want to, something happened here. Some of you, this person pushed back and didn't want to be with you. They pushed back against the love offer. The Lover's reverse means they pushed back against this connection and broke up with you. And then you guys here, what happened with that? Let me look at that a little further. Tell us more. Yeah. Five of Wands reverse. Five of Swords reverse. Two fives reverse. Some of you, you tried to make this work and you just got tired of fighting for it. You just let it go. You couldn't fight for it. You couldn't get it to work. You couldn't make this person see things your way. So you just let it go. Give me a tea leaf. Give me a tea leaf. Yeah, look what came. Sunrise came out reversed. Yep. It says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. See, the Empress is creative, increase. Yep, and it was reversed. See? A fresh start. You guys couldn't get a head start on this. You couldn't get this started. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Page of Cups is psychic too. He sees dead people. Page of Cups is, I see dead people. It's a ghost. So anyway, with the eye, that means some of you, you see that this wasn't going to go as far as you would like it to. You were never going to get married. Ten of Pentacles reverse. You could never have a long-term relationship with them. So you just got tired of fighting and you got tired of trying to force this Five of Swords to go your way. You just let it go. The eye says, and you see that. Do they still want to offer you love? They do. They still want to talk to you? They do. Be careful, Taurus. This person will put you back in the same situation. Like you'll still be sort of over here on the corner waiting for that person to call you. Yes, it's for each sign. Yep, he's getting married and you move across the country. That's right. That's right. It's for each sign. Let's go right into Gemini. I better move quicker here for the sake of time. Gemini. What are your feelings? What are their feelings, actions, and outcome? I'm going to move quicker here. Your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcome. Your feelings, their feelings, the actions and outcome. Six of Cups reverse. Action. Your feelings, their feelings, actions. Too many cards. Look at the water energy. Six of Cups reverse. Three of Cups. Wow. Outcome. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Let's talk about it. Gemini. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, does somebody want to be with you. It's like, man, outcome, Queen of Pentacles. Good gracious. Got water and earth. Okay. So, good gracious, Gemini. Let's find out what's going on. How do you feel? You are trying to put this past behind you. You're trying to put this behind you. You're not trying to continue this. You want to kind of see what's new. Wow. Yeah. King of Swords reverse. Man, are you guys wanting to cut this off? You guys do not want this at all. Like, I don't know what's going on with this person, Gemini, but you're done with them. You're like, I am done, son. I don't want any more to do with this. So I don't know what they did, but you're done. What did they do? Queen of Wands reverse. They were messing around. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse. They were messing with some unsuspecting character. Wow. Look at that. How do you feel? Like you don't want to do this anymore. Like you every time you think of him, it stresses you out. Every time you think of him, it pisses you off. Like you guys don't like this. Yes, we're on Gemini. You don't like the Gemini? You don't want anything. Look, Judgment card, Scorpio reverse. How do you feel? You have no interest in reviving this. You cut this person off with the quickness. You're very angry with them and you don't want to do this again. You have no desire for them. Your action, right? Your action, Nine of Cups reverse, it's like you just feel actively disgusted with them. The Nine of Cups reverse is like disgusted. This is not what I want at all. And when I look at them, what is their feelings? Three of Cups is somebody that wants to reunite with you. They want to be with you. They want to reunite with you. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? They still like you. I don't know what they did, but I think they're still seeing this Queen of Wands reverse. Something's weird here. So I feel like Gemini, they're seeing someone, but they still want to see you. They still want to be with you. But y'all are pissed. You're like, get the Queen of Wands reverse out the picture. I don't want to see you while you seeing her. I don't want to see you while you're talking to that person. So some of you, they could be talking to another person and you don't want to be bothered. You really don't. Because when I look at the Ten of Pentacles, it's their action. They want to settle down. They want to commit. They want you to be a part of their life. They do. What is the outcome, Queen of Pentacles? You focused on money. You guys are trying to get your money. You guys are trying to get paid. That's you. You want to get paid. This card can represent both of you. So when I look at the outcome, I'm going to tell you, you guys are like, you trying to get money. All you're trying to do is be focused on your money, your career, your job. You're trying to increase your bank account. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is trying to stabilize herself for the future. Like she wants to have a lot of money in the bank so she doesn't have to work when she's retired. Empress is reversed. You don't know. You're wow. Taurus and Libra. Yep. So Gemini, you are cutting this person off. You don't want to go back to the past. We're on Gemini. You don't want to go back to the past. You're like, yuck, I can't stand it. Nine of Cups reverse. I cut you off for a reason, King of Swords reverse. Y'all cut them off. Y'all don't want to go back to the past. And let me tell you something else. Some of you with the Three of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse, Ten of Pentacles, they could have married someone else. They could have. And the Empress is reversed. This is a lack. Some of you feel like there was a lot of lack with this person. This is a stagnation. You said everything just kind of went stagnant. I feel like this person didn't want to be with you when you wanted to be with them. I feel like when they had you, they kind of took you for granted. Absorbed all of the positive things that you had to offer. They took you for granted. Because the Empress is reversed. That's a lack. They left you in a lack. They left you like feeling almost, I'm hearing they left you feeling empty or drained. So how do you feel? You don't want it. You cut them off. You don't desire them. Nine of Cups reverse. You don't want nothing to do with them. We are on Gemini. We are on Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. You don't want it. How do you feel? You want to put the past behind you. You don't want it. You're cutting them off. You want something better. You're stabilizing yourself financially. You're focused on your money. What do they want? This person wants to see you again, Three of Cups. They want to reunite with you. They want to be with you. They still like you, but they got somebody else in the picture, Queen of Wands reverse, who isn't smart enough to see, Queen of Wands reverse, that this is somebody that's going to have, that wants you and them. And the Ten of Pentacles is here. Guess what? That person does kind of, they're getting more settled as they get older, I'm picking up. They're getting more settled as they get older. Yeah, but the Fool is reversed. Aquarius. But they're not taking as many chances with people as they used to. Five of Wands reverse. Nope. Five of Wands reverse said they don't want the controversy. Okay, so let me tell you something. The Lovers is reversed. They're not going to get you back. The Fool reverse means you misstepped. You misstepped. So Gemini, let me tell you, look at that, the Hangman. They're trying to hang on to you. Pisces energy, Ten of Wands reverse. Y'all like, let it go. Too much. This is too much. Let it go. You guys are telling this person, I put my all into this when I had you. I put my all into this. my absolute all into it, Empress reverse, and it left me with nothing. And it also, Nine of Cups reverse, left me with a bad taste in my mouth. King of Swords reverse says I'm using y'all, borrowing y'all's energy, and I'm cutting you off. Y'all don't want anything to do with them. You want out. But this person, Ten of Pentacles, they actually want to be with you. It's like somebody now wants to like have you around and kind of stabilize their life with you. They do. Look at that. They want to. They want to stabilize their life with you. But they're not giving up their Queen of Wands reverse. Look at the Three of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse. Ten of Pentacles, they want to stabilize themselves with you. Outcome, Queen of Pentacles. They want to marry you. They want you to be their wife. They want you to be their husband. They want you to be their person. You know why? Because you can rely on the Queen of Pentacles. She's reliable. She's trustworthy. She's stable. She's honest. She's dedicated. She's dedicated. High Priestess. They want you with them now. They want you to be part of their life. But Gemini, they're not going to give up the other person. There's somebody else there and they're not going to give them up. They're not. I'm telling you now. Look at this. What did I tell you? See, when they had you, they took advantage of it. King of Pentacles is reversed. So someone had you. What is the outcome? They had you and they took, I'll just do it like this so y'all can see. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reversed. So what is the outcome? First of all, it is Knight of Cups reversed. That is somebody who was a player. That is somebody who, you know, was kind of out there giving their love to everybody. They weren't really stable and faithful. Now they kind of want to, they're getting older and they want to settle down. Okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles is now want to settle down. They want you to be part of their little world. But the Three of Cups says, I'd like to reunite with you. But you have to be careful. Even though Ten of Pentacles is here, the Queen of Wands is reversed. And the Knight of Cups says, I still want to kind of, I'm going to settle down and have you in my life. But guess what? I'm still going to have other people around. Okay? I still won't be like 100% faithful to you. No, they will not. Let's get this tea leaf. Let me check my time. 1:25. They won't be Gemini. They will not be 100% faithful. They will not. Wow. Casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. What did I tell you? Casket. Casket means you guys are putting the nail in the coffin. Told you. Cat. A two-faced friend. Cat is a two-faced friend. So, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed. What did I tell you? They're going to keep this person around. Told you, didn't I? Two-faced. The cat is warning you. So you got the cat, then look at that other face back there on it. Cats are like this little cat here that I'm house sitting. Mischievous. And then look, dog. Far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Like cats and dogs. Cats and dogs don't get along. Maybe you fight like cats and dogs. So let me tell you, this is dead. Because the casket said you guys are closing the lid on this, and you guys are putting the nail in the coffin. Some of you out there, you know your worth. Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. Knight of Cups reverse is still got player energy, even though the Ten of Pentacles says, I would like to have a long-term relationship with you, but I'm still going to Three of Cups play with this Queen of Wands reverse, and she's going to be stupid enough to hang around and let me do it. 10. Temporary situation. Who is temporary here? Who's temporary? Because I see a Ten of Pentacles. Who's temporary? Is it going to tell us? Wow. The letter V could be a Virgo, big V there. Victory and some endeavors. That also looks like ram horns. So it could be this Queen of Wands, it's fire sign. That person may end up with them. That person may end up with them. But then we got cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. What is the cracked cup? Ace of Cups reverse. Wow. What did I tell y'all? See, this Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups reverse is going to win this person in the end. They want you around. They like to kind of be with you because you're the valuable one, Queen of Pentacles. You're the one they respect, Queen of Pentacles. The one that can take care of things. But the Queen of Wands reverse is going to be the one that's going to win in the end. But that cup is cracked. Are y'all getting that? That cup is cracked. Let's move on. Cup's cracked. Apple. Temptation will test you. Eve in the garden bit the apple. Told you. So the Queen of Wands reverse is definitely temptation. Are y'all seeing this? So what is this? What's going on? Do they want you in their life? Absolutely. Would they like you, Gemini? Absolutely. Would they like to settle down with you, Gemini? They would love to have you around for a long-term relationship. But the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands reverse says they'd like to have somebody else too. The Knight of Cups reverse says, oh yeah, I'd love a long-term steady relationship because you being the Queen of Pentacles will blend nicely with that Ten of Pentacles. But the Knight of Cups reverse says, I'm going to still have my eye on this Queen of Wands reverse. Still kind of, Three of Cups it a little bit, okay? What do they feel? They still want you. They still want you, Gemini, but they're never going to be faithful. They'll stabilize themselves with you, but they're never going to be faithful. And you can't stand that Nine of Cups reverse. You can't stand them. You guys are like, nah, I need a faithful partner. I don't have time for this. You guys are like, I need a faithful partner. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. Y'all not going to deal with it, okay? Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Cancer. Your feelings, their feelings, actions of both of you, and the outcome. Your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcome. Quickly, quickly. Your feelings. We're going to get a card here. Try to move quicker. Your feelings, their feelings. Your actions, their actions. I'm going to pull 2 cards from now on. For the outcome for the both of you. The outcome. What is the outcome? The outcome. I'm going to pull 1 more card for that. What is the outcome? It's this one. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. How do you feel? 4 of Pentacles. You haven't released this. You're not letting go. For some reason, you're holding on to it. I feel a fear. Even though 2 of Cups reverse, you may have already broken up with them. Cancer, you've already broken up, but you're still kind of holding on. I don't know if I'm getting an attachment for you. Knight of Pentacles reverse, they're dragging their feet. Okay. How do they feel? They're very reluctant to be in this. They're not showing. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is not showing a lot of interest. Knight of Pentacles is not showing a lot of interest. People are coming in and out of the room. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 15, sometimes it's 0, just goes back and forth. So I'll just finish the video and keep it up. Star card reverse. There may not be a lot of hope for this to go anywhere. Let me tell you about it, Cancer. You're holding on to something where this person is like not showing enough interest. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are your actions too? Knight of Wands reverse. It's like you want to run back to them, but it's like a mistake. It's like you want to run back, but it's a mistake. The Knight of Wands reverse is like one night stand. You're making a mistake. You're sort of running back to someone, and you're not thinking it through. You're not thinking this through. Tell me about their 3 of Swords is reversed. Okay, Cancer. You even will have the Knight of Wands reverse is like almost like a one night stand. And what I mean by one night stand is if they call you and they want to sleep with you tomorrow, you would actually do it. I don't even think you would question them. It's like you would not even question this person enough. Okay? So it's like you would be involved with them if they wanted you to be involved with them, but you wouldn't question them. You wouldn't question their actions, their motives, nothing. So your action is to be with them quickly. The Knight of Wands reverse will pick up the phone before you call. Did you guys get that? And what is their actions? 3 of Swords reverse. They're getting over it. They're pulling back. They're pulling out of this. It's like they thought they wanted it, and they're like, no, I don't really want it. And they're pulling out of it. Your person of interest is like their feelings are not there. You guys are like, I heard you're holding on to hope. So some of you may be, I'm picking up that you guys are holding on to hope. You're literally holding on to hope here. Three of Swords reverse. You want to... Oh, okay. So Cancer, you really are holding out for this. You are. I heard the Knight of Wands reverse say reckless. So some of you, you literally will just kind of put yourself in a precarious situation. You will. You will take this person back and you'll start dealing with them again, Cancer. Because I heard the word shenanigans. So you'll continue to deal with them even though they're not good for you. You'll do it. You will. You don't care. You're still holding on. You want them. You want them. You're holding on to anything. I heard some of you are holding on to old text messages. Is that true, my people? Somebody put it in the comment. Some of you, Four of Pentacles, it's like an old text message that you should have deleted. Knight of Wands reverse, where you're getting a bunch of back-to-back text messages. Some of you are holding on to old text messages that you should have deleted. And you didn't. You're still holding on to them. What is the outcome? Death card, Scorpio, and the Ace of Swords reverse. Some of you, your feelings will slowly die for this person. Slowly. Your feelings will slowly die for this person. And the Ace of Swords reverse tells me this person's just not going to communicate with you again. They're almost like they're cutting this off. I'm also hearing they're leaving you in like a confused state, confused, confounded. It's like some of you are like, do they love me? Do they want to be with me? It's like you keep asking yourself those questions. But the Ace of Swords reverse is like their silence is the answer, right? No answer is an answer. Are you guys getting that? So this person is, they're not speaking to you. They're not talking to you. They're not communicating, my people. They're not texting you, nothing. But you still ask, do they love me? Do they want to be with me? Cancer, they've sent you, look at the death card. Some of you, your feelings it's going to be a slow death. Are y'all getting that? Cancer, they backed out of this a long time ago. How do they feel? They don't think that is anything. The relationship, it's not organic anymore. Are you guys getting that? It's not organic. It's not natural anymore. You know what I mean? It's forced now. It's like if they contact you now, it's going to feel forced. Two Knights reverse. It's going to feel forced. It's like you're forcing it, Knight of Wands reverse, and they're going to force themselves to, you see what I mean? So they're like, it feels forced now. Okay? It's forced. It's not natural, true feelings and emotions. They said it's not like that, okay? It certainly feels forced. And I'm just, they said I'm over it. Three of Swords reverse. Some of you, this person was kind of hurt when this ended. They were a little bit hurt, but they said I'm not anymore. I don't really have much to say anymore. They said, I don't really have a lot to say. I don't have a lot to say. I said, I don't really have a lot to say. I'm good. And I feel like you guys absolutely deserve better, but you still want it. It's like, my people, you want it. Let me brighten up. You want it. And I don't blame you. I can understand, but they're not showing you enough. They're not giving you enough reason to wait around. Are y'all getting that? This person isn't giving you enough reasons to wait around. Love is reversed. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Some of you, it's unrequited love. Love reverse. And there's success. See, the Ace of Swords, that's like a big, ooh. Somebody look at that. That actually looks like almost like a sword. Almost. Anyway. Ace of Swords is reverse is their outcome. Success. So this person is successfully moving on from this. Does that make sense, my people? Some of you, you're not feeling like they love you. I understand, my viewers, but they haven't shown you. The Knight of Pentacles reverse says, I haven't shown you in a while that I wanted to be in it. What do you mean? They said, I haven't shown you, like I didn't give you any, I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. They know you deserve better. They know it. I love you so much no matter what. This person does have love for you. Even though love is reversed, That's unrequited love. So they love you as a person. They're just not in love with you. Did you guys get that? I got to get one more deck here. Hold on. I got to get move on. I got to get going here soon. Let me hurry up. Let me get some dark confessions. Because I feel like this person has a dark confession. Hold on. Let me get some dark confessions. Let me get some dark confessions. Here it is. I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. So this person is not happy about this. They're not. I knew I was losing you. I didn't do anything to fight for you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse told you. They knew they were losing you. They knew Death card you were losing interest. Because they stopped talking Ace of Swords reverse. The Ace of Swords reverse, they said they didn't make this clear. They didn't try to even clarify this for you. They didn't care, okay? They didn't. Okay? Let's move forward. We're going to leave that right there and move forward. I'm going to try to move quickly. There's something else coming out. I can't support your actions. It's too much for me. And the Knight of Wands is reversed. So some of you are taking an action, but it's the wrong thing. The Knight of Wands reverse, you guys could be calling a lot or texting a lot or keep hitting the voicemail or, maybe you're looking for them, driving around, and you can't find them. Because the Knight of Wands reverse can go a little crazy. They can go a little stir crazy, okay? So don't go crazy over this person, my people. They're not interested in this anymore. And what you don't want to do is keep yourself interested in something that's not interested in you. Leo. Six of Swords reverse. Have you guys not moved on? Wow. Oh my goodness. Let's move on. Some of you could be bitter too. Let's go on. Leo. We're on Leo. Leo. Your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcomes for both of you. Your feelings, their feelings. Your actions, their actions, outcome for the both of you. That's the card. Here we go. Your outcome, their outcome. Your feelings, Knight of Pentacles. Yours is Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Sun card. Leo. Wow, that's your energy. Your actions, King of Wands. Their actions, Nine of Wands. Okay, yep, got it. This is kind of good. Let's talk about your person. The outcome, Magician for you. The outcome, Ace of Wands reverse. Listen, my people. It's not that this person doesn't want to be with you. They're just not ready. You're more ready than they are. Do they want to be with you? There's a part of them that kind of does. They're just not ready yet. They're very guarded. The Sun card says it's something very good and positive about this. They like you. They like you. They said you're attractive. You're sexy. You're attractive. They said you're also good in bed. But they're not ready to really go all the way with you. They're not ready yet. They're not 100% trusting of this. Even though the Sun card is trust. Trust is their feelings. It's like they feel something tells them that they can trust this, but their actions is that I'm going to hold back and wait. I need more proof. So some of you, this person is like, they need to see more proof or they need to see more. They're not ready to go forward. Okay. Let me check the time. I could probably go about 2:15, but anyway, it's 1:50. Okay. So let me get a move on. So, Leo, Knight of Pentacles reverse. What are your feelings here? Some of you, you're getting tired of waiting, I heard. I don't know why I got that, but wow, let's go with it. You're getting tired of waiting. You have no interest. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is like, he doesn't want to wait any longer. He's waited long enough. He's tired of it. He said, this is drudgery. I'm bored. This is drudgery. I don't want to wait. Some of you, you don't want to wait on this connection. The King of Wands is, I want it and I want it now. So you guys are taking action. You want it. Some of you are either watching a ton of tarot readings or you're asking people, or maybe you're almost showing this person by some way. Maybe you're going to the area that they live in, talking to people that they talk to. You know what I mean? You guys are going to the place they live in, talking to people that they're talking to. You guys are around trying to show this person that you want something to do with them. You are doing it. And you know, the Knight of Pentacles reverse is really, there's no patience here. And they're really tired of waiting. They don't want to wait. They're also impolite. You know, you're not being very diplomatic about this. You guys getting that? You're not. Lovers, this is your soulmate. Some of you feel that like this is your soulmate. Knight of Cups. The Magician, you guys are manifesting the crap out of this. You want it. The magician says, what my people are doing, your outcome, you're going to continue to manifest them. You're going to continue to dream about them. You're going to continue to think about them, right? That's my law of attraction card. As I think, so it will be, you know? So you're still thinking about it, but the Ace of Wands reverse is that they said, I'm still not ready to come forward and talk to you. I'm not ready to talk to you. I'm not ready. It's like they're still guarded. It's like they're still, I feel like you guys are taking more of a masculine or aggressive approach here. And they're kind of pulling back over here. Even though the Sun card is masculine, this person is pulling back. So the Knight of Wands says, okay, maybe you're a little bit more aggressive than they're used to. You're maybe very friendly, in your face, hi, you know, kind of aggressive. The Knight of Cups is here. So you guys, maybe you feel very romantic towards them. Okay, let me get a move on here. Two of Cups. There is a connection. There is a connection. Sorry for the camera bumps. Leo, Two of Pentacles. Who's the Two of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. Someone just got out of something else. Let me see who it is. Okay, that's not you. I'm not getting that. Okay, got it. So, Leo, just, you know, if you want to be patient, it's up to you, because I think your person just got out of something else. And they're happy to get out of it. Something's just ended, and it ended harshly. The Two of Pentacles says they kind of struggled and juggled with it. They didn't want to end it with the person. They tried to hold on to someone, and I think, and then that person ended it with them. So they could have just ended something. Could have been a wife, a husband, or wife, or, you know, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups says this was a very long-term thing. But I also had the Ten of Cups saying they're happy to kind of be free of it. They're very happy now. Maybe him and her are friends, or they're at peace now. I heard at peace. So they just got out of something else, okay? So that's why they're so guarded and not ready. You're ready, Magician. You're ready, King of Wands. You're showing them. You maybe even slept with this person recently, okay? Leo, but they said, I'm not ready yet. Please, I'm not ready. I need more time. And I don't blame them. The connection is real. There's a connection. I don't blame you. The World card, you may end up together. That means you may end up together. Because they do, yeah, they like you. Yeah, they like you. You might end up together. You might. Okay? They do, because there's a connection. But they're holding back. They said, please just, they're not ready. They're holding back. And then the Star card says, we do have a future. I just need time. Okay? I'm not even going to pull Oracle cards for that. That is explanatory. And I got to get a move on, so I'm going to move quicker. Leo, that actually looks pretty good. But give them some time. They're getting out of something else toxic. They're getting out of something else that was very hurtful. Devil card reverse, Capricorn. Some other fake relationship. Some counterfeit connection. They're just getting out of it. They were with somebody they probably shouldn't have been with, and they're like, woo, got out of that. So now that they're out of it, they're not ready to jump from the frying pan to the pot. Are you guys getting that? Or from the pot to the frying pan. They said, nope, I need some time. I think that's good, because they're not codependent. So that's a blessing in disguise. They're not codependent, okay? So Leo, they just need time. Virgo, your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcome, baby. Your feelings, their feelings, actions, and outcome. Ace of Cups, you love them. You're in love. The Hermit, they're at a distance. They're pulling away. Somebody's gone, or they left, or they're emotionally distant. Very, very possible. So what do you feel? You love them. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Your actions, Four of Cups reverse. You're being held back. You feel you can't move forward. Something's holding you back. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Jesus, take the wheel. That's my name for that. You feel like you can't move forward with this person yet. You will be able to, Six of Swords. Just not yet. You're in love with someone. It could be new love. But whatever I'm getting for you, you love them. You're in love. You're in love. The Hermit says, I need to go figure some things out. This is almost like Leo's, Virgo. Let me look at more. Ace of Cups. Devil card reverse. Yeah. Yep. Let me go further here. Four of Cups is reverse. So this person is coming around also. Four of Cups reverse. They're coming around. They're coming around. They're coming around. Four of Cups is like, yeah, they can't offer you love yet. They can't offer love yet. You're not getting a love offer from this person either. Wow, I feel like I'm hearing go on with your life for now. This feels different than Leo's. Virgo, let me mark Virgo. Okay, Virgo, your feelings, you love them. You're in love. Your heart is open. But this person, hermit, is distant. They're pulling away. They're distant. They need to go figure themselves out. The hermit is like, almost like, I can't right now. We need to see other people kind of energy. I just need to go figure myself out. I don't know what I want. Like, they really are pulling away from this. Okay? So some of you, it's like the universe, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Six of Swords is saying, don't look for love right now. It's like literally telling you like not to look for love. Not from this person. Oh, spirit guides taking them away. I feel like this is like not the right person for you though. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you, this is probably not the one. I think you want it to be the one, but it's telling you no, go in another direction. It's not. Three of Cups reversed. Nope. Wow. Four of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed. No, I don't think this is the one. Some of you want a person that may be involved. I think maybe they started kind of flirting or talking to you and kind of got involved with you, for a hot minute, but they realized, oh no, this isn't right. Because the devil's reversed Capricorn, so they just sort of detached and got out of this. Tell us more. Let me see what else. Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups is spiritually intuitive. Here's the thing. They do like you. They just don't think you're right for them. So this isn't to be hurtful. This person is actually smart. This is not Virgo. Leo, yours was different. Leo, that person really does seem to be like they may be the right one. This person is not the right one. The Queen of Cups is here. Let me look further. Virgo, let me look here. How do you feel? You're in love. You love them. The Ace of Cups says for you guys, it was love at first sight. When you saw them, you're like, that's the one. Oh my God. Like it was love at first sight. Okay. But for them, they said no. They pulling back. They're distancing themselves. They're taking a minute. Okay. That's like a sabbatical, a break. The Hermit is hindsight 2020. So the Hermit is saying to himself, now, if I get involved in this, he's thinking this through. He's like, this could be like a teacher or somebody at your school. This could be a co-worker. This could be anybody, even though we don't have pentacles. Because the Hermit and the Death card said some of you are asking about somebody you're not supposed to be with. So this person can't be with you. They have to they go away. They can't be with you. They're like, oh, I can't do that. You know what I mean? They're like, I can't go there. So it's not that they don't like you, because the Queen of Cups is intuitive, spiritual, and emotional. They have emotions. They're not emotionless. But the Hermit says, I got to keep my distance from you. I got to stay away. I can't get involved with you like that. Somehow this person knows that they're not supposed to be involved with you. No wonder. Yep. Seven of Swords. Absolutely. So this is somebody that says, oh no, I can't be messing with you like that. That would be the wrong thing. They have to sneak. Some of you may know who this is. They would have to sneak to be with you. Maybe they did it before. You got the Four of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed. So you guys may have been, involved before. Because you got a King of Cups, Four of Swords. Maybe they liked you. Maybe they had some feelings for you. And then, they went silent on you. Or maybe you had a love affair and they went silent. But they said, no, we can't do that again. So some of you know who this is. Maybe you had a one-night stand. Some of you may be asking about a crush or somebody you had a one-night stand with. How did they feel? They said, oh, no, I can't do that again. Oh, no. I got to think clearer than that. I got to be smarter than that. I cannot do that again. The Devil card reverses. I got out of this. Some of you got out of this by the skin of your teeth. The Devil reverse means you guys are like out of this. This was taboo. That means it was taboo. Something you weren't supposed to be doing. They said, I had to sneak to be with you. Like, oh no. Do they like you? Yeah, because you got cups here and then you got the Queen of Cups. So they did like you. They like, do they like you? Oh yeah, they did. They enjoyed you, but they said, I can't do that again. Some of you with the Four of Cups reverse and Three of Cups reverse, you're asking this person to do something again. You're still holding love in your heart for them. And you're asking them to do this again. Like, ooh, that was fun. Can we do it again? They're like, no. So some of you know who this is, Virgo. And the Wheel of Fortune reverse is trying to take you in another direction, saying, leave that alone. Because I knew when I started pulling, I said, wait a minute, this is not the right one for you. And I said, no, 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 no. This isn't the one y'all supposed to be with. I kind of feel it. So Virgo, no. How do they feel? Like they have to use wisdom. Some of you I'm picking up as an older male. I don't know why I'm getting that. But anyway, something about an older male, and they said, I have to use wisdom. And the Wheel of Fortune reverses, you're being taken in another direction. So some of you, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Virgo, means you're bucking against the current. The Wheel of Fortune reverse means it means you're asking the universe for something you can't have. Are y'all getting that? You're asking the universe to do something for you it shouldn't do. Give me that married man. You know? I'm married. I want that person. Are y'all getting that? So it's like you want something that you can't have or you shouldn't have. And some of you, it may not resonate with a lot of you, but Virgos out there, y'all know who you are. You know who you're talking about. How do they feel? Like they need to leave it alone. They were catching feelings, Queen of Cups. They were. What is the outcome? They still have some feelings. They still think about it. They still think about what y'all did. And then the emotions start flowing through their heart. They start catching feelings that when they think about what you guys did. But that Seven of Swords says, I got to sneak to be with you. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, no, the universe is taking you away. It's pushing against you. All these obstacles keep coming in your path for y'all to be together. And you guys were like, but I really want to be with him. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, no. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is like, no. No. Leave us alone. This is not the one. Please stop asking for them. This is dangerous at the Devil card. And that's why you got to sneak Seven of Swords. So the Six of Swords is the universe. Wheel of Fortune reverse is taking you in another direction. Six of Swords says, go with it. Go with the flow. Go with it. Go with it. Don't fight this. Page of Cups reverses, they cannot. You are not going to get that love offer, okay? Because this is like something coming in towards you. No. Page of Cups is reversed over there. It's like somebody finally like opening up a little bit. There's that silence. There it is. Four Swords, separation, quiet, distance. Told you. Some of you got involved with somebody. Maybe they hit it and quit it and ran. Leave that be. Chariot reverse. They're out. Nope. Nope. No, they had to leave that alone. They had to go. Again, Chariot reverse. They're going another direction. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, reverse, Six of Swords. You're going another direction. And they said, I cannot talk to you again. Please. Whoa, we don't need no oracle cards for that. We're going to move on. Wow. How do they feel? Like leaving this alone. They said, let this go. We cannot entertain this again, okay? I can't. Seven of Cups, they said it's going to cause confusion, Seven of Cups. And they said, I don't want that and I don't need it, okay? Let's go forward. Libra, 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 Libra. Let's go quickly. We're going to do this quickly. I'm only going to pull the oracle cards if I feel like I need them. Six of Pentacles, reverse. Five of Pentacles is reverse. Somebody can't give any more to a connection. Let me go forward here. Sorry for the camera bump. Libra. How do you feel? How do they feel? Actions and outcome. Cards going in all kind of directions. Those are our cards. How do you feel? Queen of Swords reverse. How do they feel? Your action, their action, outcome. What are you good outcome? What are you going to do? And then the outcome of what. So what is your action? And then what is the outcome of what you're going to do? And then what is the outcome of what they're going to do? Temperance card. So Queen of Swords is reverse. You're angry. How do you feel? You guys are angry or bitter. You're like, oh no. Some of you are carrying a burden. This is very heavy. Hi, Lily. Thank you for joining me. King of Cups is here. Someone has some feelings for you. Let's stop. What are your feelings right now? For you guys, you're still feeling very bitter about something, possibly ending. You're very frustrated, very bitter. Queen of Swords is my card. You're being triggered by something they say or do. Ten of Wands says you still carry this burden, or you're carrying something very heavy. It could be hurt, pain, emotion, something they said or did. You're very bitter, and some of you are still carrying this in your heart. That's not good. Okay? You're so welcome, Lily. How do they feel? We're going to jump right over to it. Well, Libra, they're trying to protect themselves. They're ready to fight. They want to fight back. I don't know. Some of you, this could be an ex because I feel like you guys fight a lot. Because your Queen of Swords reverse says something mean. She gets triggered. She says something mean. Then the Seven of Wands talks back or fights back. So what you're saying is they fight back with you. So I feel like you guys, how do you feel? They feel like they have to sort of defend themselves against you. They feel like you accused them of a lot of things. Maybe they feel like they didn't do it. Some of you, you feel like you have to be the responsible one in this connection. And again, the Seven of Wands, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Libra, let's go forward. What are your actions? Two of Pentacles reverse. You're trying to keep a grip on this, but you're losing your grip on it. Two of Pentacles reverse is like a card of get a grip. It can be. Also, the get a grip is my hangman. But Two of Pentacles reverse, you guys are losing your grip on this connection. You can't hold it together. If this is of somebody you're with currently, you can't hold it together. It's too much arguing, too much fighting, too much disagreeing, too much defensiveness. This person's always protecting themselves against your energy, or they're always protecting themselves against what you say or what you do. They always feel like they're in defense mode, said the Seven of Wands. So this person always feels very defensive. They're never relaxed. And, this doesn't just flow. You're always arguing or fighting. And what is your outcome? Well, you're going to, I think that you're going to end up like, you're trying to hold something together, but I think you're going to lose it anyway. I'm picking up. Yeah. Death card slipped right out. Yep. I think this is going to end. Let me tell me more. Yep. Six of Cups, someone from your past. What is their action? Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, they're going to lose. So you both will. Again, Two of Pentacles reverse, you're going to see that you got to let it go. Death card, this is going to end. You're going to probably lose feelings for them too. And then Six of Wands reverse again, they're going to lose. Somebody feels like they're losing. I heard the Amy Winehouse song, Love is a Losing Game. That's a song back from the 60s. I think she just remade it or redid it. Anyway, I feel like they feel, again, disrespected, unimportant. What is their actions with the Six of Wands reverse? They just feel like they gotta leave this alone because they're going to lose. They're going to lose. They're feeling shame. I keep getting shame. Their outcome is like, for some reason, let me get your outcome. King of Wands, you guys are still going after this. Wow. Fire sign or water or temperance card, Sagittarius or even earth or air. Ten of Swords. This is going to be a rough ending. So, wow. Oh my goodness. Yes. Five of Swords. Games, tit for tat. Somebody wants to win this argument. Someone wants to win. This isn't going over very well. No. Nope. Two of Swords. Someone's not hearing the other person. Let me stop right here. Libra, this isn't going down very well. Your outcome is to continue to go after something. Kind of go after it. Put your energy into it. Very strong energy. King of Wands is a chaser. He will chase you. He wants you. You're going to kind of keep going after something or someone. But you guys don't get along. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. They are slipping away. The energy of this is you're going to still try desperately to hold on, but you are going to have to choose to let this go in the end. Theirs is the Six of Wands reverse, Libra. Man. That's shame, public humiliation. The Temperance card says this person is just going to get quiet and be at peace. That means they're going to make their peace with this and say it's just not going to work. Yep. There's going to be another Ace of Pentacles. They're going to lose this relationship with you, this connection, and another door is going to open. They're going to walk through another door. They're going to let this door close and then walk through another door. They said, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of proving my point. I'm tired of defending myself. I'm tired of, yep, Four of Pentacles. They're going to hold back. Yep. So another door is going to open and they're just going to, Four of Pentacles, again, hold their peace and go this other direction, okay? Wow. They're just going to be at peace with this. The Temperance card says, I can't make you happy, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Look, Three of Wands. Six of Pentacles. You guys are still looking for this. Okay. Some of you, you are actively pursuing this person or you want to know about them. You guys want to pick this conversation up where it left off. You want to talk about it, but it's so hard. It's heavy. This relationship doesn't flow. It's hard. It's heavy. It's difficult. There's arguing, but you still want it. You still want it. Yeah. Yeah, the Fool card, Five of Pentacles. Some of you are going to try to take a chance on finding them, but you may end up rejected. So, this isn't good. You want a relationship, Four of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles reverse says you're not valued. Okay. Eight of Cups reverse. Yes, some of you don't want to walk away. Wow. Okay. So, you guys, you want to talk it out. You guys said, this isn't over yet. We're not done yet. You want to talk about it. You want to keep sort of fighting it out and arguing and going over what happened and who did what to whom. You want to keep talking about it. They're like, nope. We're not doing this anymore. I'm going to go another direction. There's another opportunity out there for me, and I'm going to take it. So your person's going to take another opportunity. Let me go through this quicker. Scorpio, let me go quickly. Scorpio, it's 2 o'clock. I got to hurry. What am I going to wear? I don't know. I can't wear that. That's supposed to. I need to put that in the washer. 2 of Cups. What's going on? 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords reverse. Somebody that you're very close to is going to confess something to you, Scorpio. What do you feel and what do they feel? Well, they want to be honest with you about something. Someone wants to confess their true feelings for you. Sun card, you're going to be happy when you hear it. You're going to be happy. You're going to be very happy. I see you're going to, your actions are, you're going to feel very happy. You're going to tell them that you're happy. Knight of Swords. Someone's coming back to tell you a truth. Wow, Scorpio, they're going to come back and tell you the truth about something. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. It's very important that they said it's very important that you know the truth. Yeah. 4 of Cups and the Hermit is reversed. Wow. The outcome. You still feel connected to this person very much, Scorpio. You feel very connected to them. This is somebody that may have cheated or hurt you or lied, or they may have done something that was very hurtful to you. Oh, they did. Because some of you are going to kind of pull back and, withdraw just a little bit. Maybe to protect yourselves. The Hermit reverse. They're coming back. That Virgo. That's somebody that's been gone away. They may have cheated or hurt you. Snuck off with. I keep hearing that they lied. When they come back, they're going to tell you the truth about something. Some of you, you're going to find out that they really want to be with you. They love you. They're very sorry. They said, I shouldn't have done that. They need to come back and tell you that they shouldn't have done whatever it is that they did. And they are coming back for you. Now, some of you, you may not be as open as they'd like, but you will open up. Your actions are that you will open up. And the outcome is that you'll move slow. You won't just take everything that they say. Some of you are going to take what they say with a grain of salt. 4 of Cups is, I'm happy to hear what you have to say, but the 4 of Cups is like, I'm not going to just jump back in your arms so quickly, okay? The Knight of Swords needs to get back quick. They're like, I need to make sure that my Scorpio knows that I want to be with them. So, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they want to be with you. They want to be with you. Somebody ran off. I'm telling you, I'm picking up. They ran off to be with somebody else. And that really hurt you because you guys were very close. Scorpio, you're like, okay, go do you. But by the time this person is coming back, Scorpio, to be honest, 7 of Swords reverse and tell you the truth, you're like, that's fine. But, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. You're going to pull back a little bit, 4 of Cups. You're going to kind of make them work for it. You're not going to just jump back in their arms, okay? You're going to make them prove themselves even more because the truth is going to come out. You guys are open. The Sun card says you guys are open to the truth, and they are going to come back and tell you a truth that you really wanted to find out. Yeah, 5 of Wands reverse. Yep. So maybe you were arguing about something, or maybe there was some type of conflict. I heard that conflict is over. 8 of Wands is reverse. Okay, somebody just stopped communicating. Well, they're going to communicate now, and they're going to come quickly. This person says, I need to get back to you quickly and tell you something before I lose you for good. Okay, making these quick. I'm moving on. Go, go, go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let me move quickly here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let me move quickly. Sagittarius, what are your feelings? What are their feelings? What are their actions and the outcome? Sun card. You're happy. You're happy. You're in a good place in life. You're happy. You're happy with your life. You're happy with where you are, and you're making decent money and you're not hurting. The Hermit is reverse Virgo. Ah. Some of you are going on a trip, or you may be traveling. Somebody wants to like partner up with you possibly too. Let me see what else. Four of Pentacles. Let's take a look. So, what are your feelings, Sagittarius? Well, first of all, Sagittarius, your feelings are... Hi, Rachel again. Rachel, yes, ma'am. First of all, your feelings are that you're very open and honest. I heard open, honest, and friendly. You say it like it is. You tell it like it is. You don't hide your feelings. You make it known. You make it plain. And you've always kind of had that edge about you, Sagittarius. You're not really the type of person that likes to hide how they feel. You just kind of want to be happy and enjoy the person you're with. However, when I look at the Hermit reverse, okay, Sagittarius, when I look at your person's feelings, that is somebody that has a hard time opening up. That's a person that has a very difficult time opening up. They block out things easily. That's a person that has a very difficult time kind of saying what they feel, and they have a hard time saying what they feel. They have a hard time showing you what they feel. They have a hard time showing you what they feel. They want you to... It's somebody that needed to step away for a while, the Hermit reverse. Somebody stepped away from you for a while or stepped out of this connection. They just sort of left you, almost kind of left you without a word, I'm getting. I don't know why they did that. Let's find out more. So anyway, what are their actions, Hermit reverse? They said, I want to get close to you again. Somebody wants to get close to you. Somebody was like a distance. They were distant from you, but now they want to get close to you again. They miss your sun. They miss your warmth. They miss your energy. I can see that. Because the Hermit reverse is in a cold place. They want to come back and get near you. They want to absorb some of your energy and your warmth again, I'm hearing, Sagittarius. What are your actions, Two of Wands? Yeah, you'll partner up with them. Yep, they'll get back on your path and you'll partner up with them. Yep, you will. You guys will partner back up. You will. You feel like it's your soulmate. And what is their action? Still kind of holding a little bit back. Still a little bit of fear there. Still holding a little bit back. They're not as distant as they used to be, but the Four of Pentacles says they still are holding part of their emotions and feelings back. They're not as open and out there and friendly as you are. So I feel like this person's actions towards you is they're going to come back and communicate with you again. I heard the Hermit reverse say they're going to come back in your life again, but they're still going to be reserved, Four of Pentacles. They're still going to hold a part of themselves kind of back. You know what I mean? They're going to hold a part of themselves back. They're not going to be as open and honest as you are. You're still going to partner up with them, Two of Wands. This is your soulmate. Sagittarius. Two of Swords. Your outcome. And then the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. There they go. Okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed for them. So what is the outcome for them? That tells me that that person, even though they're going to come back in your life, you still have a connection. Sagittarius, they still are commitment phobic. Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's like they want to be with you and build something, but they don't want to just stay forever. It's like they're still having a little trouble committing for good. They're still holding a little piece of themselves back. The Hermit reverse is telling us that too. It's like I'm here, but I'm still holding something about me back. Even though this connection is still going to remain strong, Two of Cups. Two of Swords tells me, let me see what the Two of Swords is telling me for you all. Some of you are just kind of blocking something out. I heard denial. I don't know if you guys are in denial over this person or you don't want to. Some of you are in denial over this. Yeah. Two of Swords is in denial. You don't want to see it. You don't want to believe it. They're going to come back because they want to kind of be with you, Sagittarius. But guess what? You're going to let them in because you want to be with them. It's your soulmate. It's your partner. You want to do life with them. Two of Wands, I want to do life with you. You're my partner. They're going to come back. Eight of Cups reverse. What is the outcome? They're still going to hold back an aspect of themselves. You're going to almost deny that to yourself, Two of Swords. Pretend like that's not happening, kind of. And you're still going to let them come back, connect with them, and be with them. Because you do have, love for them. You want to be in a relationship and happy, and you do expect the future with them. You are planning on it. Some of you are planning for this person to come back. Well, you should, because they are going to come back. You want them, Nine of Cups. You do want each other. This person wants you, but they're just not as open. There's something that they're not opening up about. Sagittarius, they're not as open. What are they holding back? Ten of Wands, they're carrying something. Star card tried to come out. They're carrying a burden. They're carrying... They want to offer love to who? They have love in their heart. They may have feelings for somebody they're not telling you about. Yep, there's the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So they're going to tell you how they feel about you, but they're just not going to tell you everything. Okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles reverse drags. So they love you and they want to be with you, but there's some aspects of themselves they're not going to share. I bet you they kind of have a little bit of feelings for somebody. They just don't want to tell you that. They want you. They just don't want to tell you that there's something else that they... There is something else they're kind of pulling back or holding back, or you could see them. Temperance card. They're being quiet and peaceful. Yep, there is somebody that they are holding out for. And they don't feel comfortable saying it. Nope. They're in their head over it. Yep, they're going to keep it to themselves. Strength card reverse. So, yeah, somebody else, they may have feelings for someone. They just don't want to tell you that. But they do want to be with you. They are going to come back to you. Some of you, this person may end up confessing it, though, okay? Let's go forward. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's do this quickly. My time is running out. Let's see. Time is running out. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, reverse. Seven of Cups and Two of Pentacles, reverse. How do you feel and how do they feel? Well, you are in a good place. You're valued, you're wanted, you're smart, you're stable, you're getting your money together, you're working hard. You want to be as financially independent as you can. You don't want to have to depend on anybody in a relationship or in life. How do they feel? Somebody seems a little bitter that you're doing so well without them, Queen of Swords reverse. I said somebody feels like you're bitter without them, Queen of Swords reverse. Wow, what's the hateration? Somebody's drinking haterade. Let me see. Okay, so Capricorn, I gotta tell you, you're doing kind of good. And I feel like somebody, look at the Seven of Cups. You guys got options because your action is to kind of consider other options because you see your value now. And somebody is kind of bitter that they let you go. Two of Pentacles reverse. That means they could have let you go and chose somebody else. And they're seeing that they're a little bit pissed off and a little jealous. I see jealousy. I see that they're a little mad. And the reason being is because they see that you're you're high value now. High value woman or man. They also think you're seeing someone else. Some of you are going to go ahead and start seeing somebody else. What are their actions? They're going to release someone. They're letting somebody go. Why does that tell me they let you go? But they didn't realize you were looking like that. They didn't realize you got it like that. They didn't realize you upgraded your life like that. You're going to see somebody else, and they're going to be sorry. Wow, that was pretty quick. Someone's going to be sorry they let you go because you are upgrading and looking amazing, Capricorn. And you are. You're looking great. Wow. I mean, you are. You're going to be doing really good. You said, I don't have no more time to spend on this Six of Pentacles reverse. Nope, I got nothing for you. Six of Pentacles reverse. So Capricorn, you're looking good. Okay, how are you feeling? Great. Like you're high value. How are they feeling? Jealous? Bitter? That you didn't fail after they left you? What are your actions? Choosing other options, considering other options, and dating them. Three of Cups. And what is theirs? Trying to let this go and choose somebody else, but still, Five of Cups being sorry that they did that. They're going to be sorry for the choice that they made. And Six of Pentacles reverse says you're not going to give anything else to this moon, Pisces. The moon is Pisces. Like, I don't know how I feel. You don't know how you feel. I don't know. Okay? Wow. Somebody is jealous that you're doing well without him. Let's go forward. I'm doing it quick, because I got to go soon. Aquarius. Aquarius. I'll have a few minutes to get ready. Okay, there it is. Let's go forward. Aquarius. Three of Cups. Emperor. How do you feel? How do they feel? What are your actions and outcome? Three of Cups. You want to reunite with someone. You want to enjoy them. You want to see them. Go out and have a good time with them. That person is a little bit, they're not, they're feeling like you want them. The Emperor feels like you want them. The Emperor feels like they kind of got it like that. You know, they're kind of steady and stable, which is good. But they feel like they got it over you. And the Emperor also feels like they've made a decision to be strong and not show their emotions and chase you. They said, I'm going to let you come to me. Now, you're not offering love and they're not investing in this. This sounds like Scorpio, I think, or one of them I did. Aries, I think. What is your actions where you're definitely not going to, like, come up to them and offer love? You're not. You're not going to offer love. Now, the Three of Cups tells me you guys may be seeing someone else. Eight of Pentacles. What is your action? Some of you may continue to still give this your focus, and you may try to work on it. Some of you may give this your focus and still work on this. You want to see them, but you also want to see other people. I also want to hear that you reunited with them. I'm also hearing you may reunite with them, but you're not going to offer them love. But the Emperor says, I'm not waiting around for this. That's really odd. They're not going to wait around for this. Six of Swords is reversed. But you haven't moved on. They haven't moved on either. The Emperor is just sitting there waiting for you to do something. So let me tell you something. They're waiting in vain. So what's going on here? Let me tell you something really quickly, my people. You guys there's a part of you that wants to reunite with someone, but you don't want to make it like that obvious, but you would like to see them again and reunite with them. Three of Cups. Even be a friend, even if you could just be friends. But the Emperor is like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit here. You could come to me. Okay? I've made a decision to be smart and to be strong. And you can come to me. They're stubborn. They're not moving. And your action is you're not going to offer love. You don't feel like it's your place to do that. And this person says, well, I guess time's just going to run out. I guess nothing's going to happen. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Now, I see you guys still putting energy and focus into this. And effort. So some of you somehow, I think you are going to end up trying. And guess what? They haven't moved on either. Six of Swords reverse. But they're going to remain stuck too. They're going to remain stuck too. They're going to remain stuck too. This is Aquarius, isn't it? I guess it is. So guess what? You're not together, but both are going to remain stuck. You're not budging. You're not going to offer love. They're not budging. They're not going to put any energy into it. You're going to start focusing on it and putting some action towards it, but it's not going to result in the connection growing stronger again. It's not. The connection is not going to grow stronger. You go your way and I go mine. Two of Wands reverse. You guys aren't going to pair up again because you're not doing anything to make this happen. That's why nothing's changing. Death reverse. Okay? There it is for that. We're going to move on. Was that Aquarius? I think that was Aquarius. Was that Aquarius, Rachel? Was that Aquarius? Pisces. Let's do Pisces. Pisces. Your feelings. Oh, Pisces, you stopped stressing over something. Good for you. You stopped stressing over this connection. You stopped stressing over it. Six of Pentacles, I do see somebody that wants to give you something, or they want to give you a little bit of their time. But see, there's somebody else down there looking for their time too. Pisces, you're not stressing this connection anymore. You're like, forget it. Thank you for that, Rachel. You're not stressing this anymore. I like that. Oh, wow, you've walked away, not from a player. So how do you feel and how do they feel? Well, guess what? They still want to give you something here, but watch those scales because there's two people down there. So that means they want to kind of, that's my card if they kind of want to give you a little bit of their time and energy, but they also want to give it to somebody else who really needs it. I think you guys stopped stressing over this, which is great, and you walked away, Eight of Cups. So how do you feel? You stop stressing. What is your action? You're walking away. You're like, screw it. You're like, no, I can do better all by myself. I'm fine alone, says the Hermit, Virgo. You guys are fine by yourself. What do they feel? Like they want to give something to this, share something with you, take you out to dinner and be there for you. Then look at the Knight of Cups reversed. What is their actions? To keep playing, trying to still be a player, play the field. What is the outcome? I'm telling you, that's what it is. You're not going to talk to this person very much. The Fool reverse, you guys are like, I'm not about to make a fool of myself again with you. That's exactly what I'm picking up. I'm not making a misstep. I'm not taking another chance with you like that. You guys are like, nope. I'm not taking another chance with you. What is the outcome for them? The Lovers reversed. They're going to remain losing this love. This love is going to remain lost to them. Okay? Lovers reverse Gemini. They're going to continue to lose this because you're not going to fool around. I'm getting ready to go quickly, guys. I've got a place I've got to be, so I'm getting ready to close in and check out. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. Yep. You're still going to remain apart. Told you, Lovers reverse. You're still going to remain apart. You guys are walking away from this. You're like, I'm not stressing this anymore. And that person knows you're not going to continue to mess around with this. They're going to lose this opportunity. They're going to lose it because you guys are not about to fight for it. You're not about to get involved. You're not about to play games. You're like, no. You're like, no, we're not doing this today, okay? I don't have this to do. We're not doing this today. Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Some of you, they had a chance to have a long-term connection. And look at the Five of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, they had it all with you. Or they still want to commit and build something with you. And the Five of Pentacles reverse is like, I'm trying to fix this. They want to fix it. But the door's shut on them. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Told you. The door's shut on them. Yeah, because you guys aren't going to be unhappy like that. We're done, my people. We're going to leave it there. I'm going to have much more for you. Love, light, peace, blessing, strength. I'm going to see you guys again. Take care. Bye. Now, it is 2.